On guys, it's Ivan 3 Stacks here, and I'm showing you another one of my favorite decks. These are my babies. They do start out as babies, and they turn into something just monstrous. It's a dinosaur deck that I really love. I love the playstyle. It's evolution. You start with your baby reptiles, you go up the ladder from reptile to dinosaur to dragon. Amazing. You can actually see in their artwork there's a monkey becoming a man. DIGIVOLVE, baby. So 3 West Side, he's the best one to me. For the longest, I just loved Najasho. Najasho was so good, but if you can't tribute him, you can't get his effect off. So I just think Westside's the best because he's the easiest to use. Only thing he requires is him. I'm not knocking my boy Najasho because he puts in that work like a lot of the times. And you can, if you've got your established graveyard, you can pretty much tribute one Najasho and make one Lagia and Doka or two Doka, two Lagia, however you want to do it. But you get two XYZs out, so yeah. So you want to tribute him off and bring out two volcanoes. It's just so good. So yeah, that's really the broken stuff with him. And then that's it for the babies. And then we've got mid-stage evolution, triple volcano, the wolf bark. He's my favorite, and I wish I could just run him and just call it a day, but he needs targets, and for targets, I am choosing to run 2 Serato. You can run 3 Serato, 3 Diplo, 2 Serato, 2 Diplo, however you want it. As long as I've ran this deck, I've only gotten better with it. And honestly, bro, I'm telling you, just run 2 targets for your volcano. If it be 1 of each, or if you want to run 3 Seratos, do you? But me personally, I'm running him at 2. He has a solid effect if he can kill a monster by battle. He can search an evil tile, and he will come out at 2100 if he's properly evolved. But you hardly ever resolve that effect. He's nearly just here to be a target for volcano to make XYZ plays. So yeah, that is it for also the evil soars. Now you want to minimize on them so that you can run some good traps in this deck. Finally, for monsters, we've got 2 T-King. He was at 1, and I was running him in an Effect Veiler. I saw the new ban list, so I just cut out the Effect Veiler for the second one of him. It was really simple, and he gives the deck that extra oomph. Triple Evil Diversity, open it with this. You can open with West Side faster. If you got Evil Force, even better. If you open with this in Evil Force, you've got your stuff, bro. Like, you got your shenanigans. You can go off, and yeah, you can take control of the game. Triple Evil Force. I love this spell. I love the artwork. Got a baby turning into a big guy, and it's just so overpowered. It really is. You and I believe the plays you can make off of this. It reads you could just tribute an Evil Sword, special summon an Evil Czar. I'm sorry, tribute an Evil Tile, special summon an Evil Sword. That simple line is broken when you use it on a Joshua, because when he's tributed, you special. So you Evil Force in a Joshua, you get 2. It's the standard combo of the deck. It's kind of what made the deck popular when it first came out. 2 Twin Twisters, very, very broken stuff. The reasoning for not running Diplo, honestly, is because you got Twin Twisters, and in your extra deck, you have access to Solemn Judgment. So you can negate any pesky back rows with Lagia anyways. Triple Evil Singularity. Best trap in the deck. It's like your Solemn Judgment / Scolding / Warning / whatever. It's like a solemn card to me. It's the broken stuff, man. I'm telling you. You can get out your Soda. You can get out your Lagia. You can get out your Doka. You can negate anything with these 2. And if your opponent's feeling spammy, Pendulum Summon, Soul Charge, etc., kill them all with your Soda. So yeah. I really don't know which dragon is stronger, because they're all just so broken. Honestly, my favorite is Lagia, just because he can really get you game. He can. And I'm just not sure. I know that Soda kind of looks like he's the leader, but I don't know, because I see Doka on the artwork of like all their stuff. Honestly. So I don't know. Doka might just be like the leader. Who knows? I'm trying to figure out their lore. And then we got Triple Breakthrough. This is another thing why I think Doka is like one of the main ones, or the main one, because he's in all the artwork, bro. You can see him coming out his little egg. I think he used to be a Serato. Then he's like, coming after you, bro. But Triple Breakthrough, you got to get your effect negation popping. It's just so good. Negate any effects. It's good for any format, honestly. Monster effects are always good, and you want to stop them. Triple Finish, because, yeah, if Breakthrough's not enough, you need more broken stuff. So, yeah, Triple Finish. You got to run it at 3 in this deck. Me, personally, I run at 3. Because it also stops attacks. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword in my opinion. At one point, I was even running Fiendish, Fog Blade, and Breakthrough. Instead, I just put in some strikes and 2 lose a turn because it's just really, really good. It's also more effect negation that the deck needs. It was at 3, but I had to cut more stuff to make room for my Floodgate Trap Holes, which are amazing. I love them. I wish I could run them at 3, but there's just not enough room in this deck. I wanted to put it down as 12 monsters, 8 spells, and 21 traps. It's a 41 card main deck. So yeah, I just literally did not have any room. Bottomless, Solemn Warning, Torrential, Drowning Mirror Force. Now you can run the Mirror Forces at any ratio you want. I only had room for 1. I was like, it could be a Quaking, but I've got Floodgate Trap Hole, so I was like, Drowning for show. And Vanity's Emptiness for game. So that's the main deck, guys. Honestly, bro, I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best builds you've ever seen. And not to toot my own horn, I'm telling you, like, if you want an Evil guide, try to go somewhere leaning towards this similar build. I wouldn't say, like, jock me. Don't do an exact card for card build of me, but, you know, put your own spiciness to it. 2 Soda. 3 Solemn Judgment. Yes, indeed. 3 Lagia. You got to run him at 3. Some people run him at 2. I'm sorry, bro. That's kind of a mistake. He's like the main reason this deck was good. Even Dino Rabbits used to run him. Come on now. Triple Doka. This guy is amazing. He can negate effects in the Banish Zone, the field, the graveyard, the hand. Amazing. Anywhere they activate, he negates them. No lie. 2 Dweller. Too good this format. Shark. Castel, you can definitely replace the Shark for a second Castel if you want. I just wanted different effects. Extra deck was tight. Dark Rebellion, because he's great. Rhapsody and Berserk. One thing with the Evils is their attack power is pretty low. The highest is 26, so if you put Rhapsody and Berserk on any of them, they instantly become over 3,000, which can beat over a lot of stuff in this format. And 1 Emerald, because when you run out of your evolution plays, you want to recycle back like some Evil Swords in your deck, so like, let's say you have a Najasho and you have no Evil Swords in your deck, that kind of sucks, so Emerald can help with that. And yeah, guys, this is my Digivolves. I really love the deck. Shout out to any of my Digivolve fans, any of my players. Keep rocking it. God bless you guys. Be safe.